Hello friends, my name is Animesh Payal. In last lecture we have discussed syntax analyzer phase with input and output and with some detailed examples also. So if you had not watched till now, please watch it first so that you can understand semantic analyzer phase in better way. If you like that video, please like and share and subscribe my channel, that is TC TNC IT Solution, and I request you kindly answer all the questions which I will ask at the end of that video. So let's start that lecture, that is semantic analyzer. It is a third phase of compiler. After syntax analyzer, the input of semantic analyzer will be the output of syntax analyzer. So let's start. Friends, semantic analysis. If we will discuss the meaning of semantic analysis, means semantic means meaningful. So in that phase, the input and output will be the same. That is a big question mark. Correct? Input and output is same means what? Means the pattern of input and output will be same. Like previous phases, in lexical analyzer, input is program, source code, output is token. So pattern is has been changed. Correct. In second phase, the syntax analyzer, input is string of tokens, output is tree, that is parse tree, derivation tree. Correct. But in semantic analysis phase, इनपुट भी पास ट्री है और आउटपुट भी पास ट्री है. क्लियर? इनपुट पास ट्री है which is the output of syntax analyzer, and output is also pass tree, but it is called semantic pass tree. Semantic pass tree means a pass tree which is identified, analyzed by semantic analyzer meaningfully. So that tree should be correct meaningfully. Meaningful analysis of pass tree. Here. So it is again one more debatable issue for semantic analysis phase. Uh, in some authors like Aholman, which is the textbook of your syllabus, maximum courses में Aholman is a renowned authors, and उनके textbook में means वो author ने semantic analyzer ये phase को consider नहीं किया. वहाँ 5 pages हैं. Semantic analyzer will be clubbed, already has been clubbed with syntax analyzer. Here, the reason behind this is because semantic analyzer does not produce a different output like the other phases. Means input is pass tree and output is also pass tree. So that's why semantic analyzer should not be the phase of compiler. It is not a phase, it is a function. ऐसा उनका मानना है, आहोलमैन का. सो मैंने आपको सिर्फ ये इंफॉर्मेशन के लिए बताया, हम यहाँ कंसीडर कर रहे हैं, और उसमें क्या बेटर वे में मैं इसका एक्सप्लेनेशन कर सकता हूँ कुछ एग्जांपल्स के थ्रू, वो मैं करूँगा. सो आई होप यू विल अंडरस्टैंड इन बेटर वे. सो सिमेंटिक एनालाइजर विल स्कैन द होल प्रोग्राम अगेन, sentence by sentence, but this time this phase will check the meaningful analysis. Here, so let's start. Input is pass tree, which is produced by syntax analyzer, and output is semantic pass tree. Let's discuss this concept with some example. First example, let's consider three variables A, B, C which are declared as a float A, B and C, and consider one assignment statement: A is equal to B plus C star 9. Here variables are A, B, C, type declaration is float, and the statement is A is equal to B plus C star 9. आप में से कुछ लोग अब तक शायद समझ गए होंगे कि मैं क्या बोलना चाह रहा हूँ. Let's make a pass tree of that statement, assignment statement. A is equal to B plus C star 9. I am focusing on 9 here. So that sentence is syntactically correct. No syntax error will be detected by the syntax analyzer. What will be the pass tree of this statement, this assignment statement? It is the pass tree which is completed. All the leaf nodes are matched with the tokens. A is equal to B plus C star 9. Clear? Left to right sequence of tokens and left to right sequence of leaf node is matched. So there is no syntax error. Clear? Now what will be the output? Output will be the semantic pass tree. ये semantic pass tree कुछ ऐसा होगा. Let's see. Let's see the difference. क्या difference है? दोनों भी तो same है. Focus on the numeric value that is 9 in previous pass tree and semantic pass tree. In semantic pass tree it will be 9.0. Clear? क्या हुआ ये? Because A, B and C, three variables which are declared by the declaration statement as a float. So 9 is an integer value. This is type mismatch. This is called type mismatch. But because 9 is a numeric value, so semantic analyzer phase will apply typecasting here. What is the meaning of typecasting? According to other variables, semantic analyzer phase may change the type of numeric value. Here, because 9 is a numeric value, so 9 will be considered as 9.0. Here, it is not an error. Here, ये error नहीं है. इसमें उसने एक फंक्शनैलिटी टाइप कास्टिंग एक फंक्शनैलिटी है जिसमें उसने इसको इंटीजर से फ्लोट में कन्वर्ट किया. क्लियर? दैट इज कॉल्ड टाइप कास्टिंग. So it will be done by the syntax analyzer. Now statement is correct syntactically as well as semantically. Clear? I think you all are understood this concept. Take one more example. In this example, let declare a variable A as integer, variable B character, and variable C is float. थ्री वेरिएबल A, B, C तीनों का टाइप डिफरेंट है int, char, float, and the statement is A is equal to B plus C. What happened? Is it syntax error? No, there is no syntax error because syntactically statement is correct. Here, so A, B, C तीनों का टाइप डिफरेंट है. क्या उसमें एडिशन ऑपरेशन हो सकता है? पॉसिबल है? एडिशन ऑपरेशन पॉसिबल नहीं है. एंड टाइप कास्टिंग पॉसिबल है क्या? नो. आप वेरिएबल में टाइप कास्टिंग नहीं कर सकते. आप वेरिएबल बी का टाइप डिक्लेरेशन चेंज नहीं कर सकते. वेरिएबल ए का टाइप डिक्लेरेशन चेंज नहीं कर सकते. सी का भी नहीं कर सकते. क्लियर? सो यहाँ टाइप कास्टिंग पॉसिबल नहीं है. सो क्या होगा? इट विल कंसिडर एज ए एरर. So there is no syntax error, but it is semantically wrong. Clear? टेक वन मोर एग्जांपल, छोटा सा एग्जांपल है float x and x is equal to hello. The type of x variable is float और हम x में क्या स्टोर कर रहे हैं? String. String is hello. So is it possible? No. Again, the statement is syntactically right but semantically wrong. Yeah, no syntax error but semantic error is there. So I think yeah, these three examples are more than sufficient to understood the concept of syntax analyzer. Functionality of syntax analyzer using these three examples. I think all of you are now comfortable and understood the concept. Here, let start some points which we should remember about semantic analysis. Input is parse tree, output is semantic parse tree means meaningful parse tree. That is important. It will check type mismatch, incompatible operands, and undeclared variables, etc. These are the types of errors जो semantic analyzer डिटेक्ट कर सकता है. ये वो सब टाइप्स हैं. टाइप मिसमैच को डिटेक्ट करेगा, इनकॉम्पेटिबल ऑपरेंड्स को डिटेक्ट कर सकता है और अनडिक्लेयर्ड वेरिएबल्स वगैरह, वो इस टाइप के जितने भी लॉजिकल एरर्स हैं वो. It will collect type information and check type compatibility. It will perform type casting of numerical value only. Clear? Variable part और operands के लिए type casting possible नहीं. What is the functionality? It will scan the whole program sentence by sentence semantically, or you can say meaningful analysis will be performed by this phase. Clear? I think all of you now understood the concept properly. If you have any doubt, please comment me, give the feedback of this explanation. I expect from your side. And now the question for you, very easy questions, and I hope you will answer all the questions in comment. First question is, what is the functionality of semantic analyzer? Number 2, is the type casting possible for numeric value? Yes or no? Third, list out some types of error which will be detecting by this phase. That is all about semantic analyzer, and I hope you enjoy this lecture. Thank you very much. Please subscribe my channel. I request you for continue updates, and you will find the complete playlist of lectures for compiler design in future also. Keep watching my channel, and the next topic will be intermediate code generation. That is the fourth phase of phases of compiler. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.